We have a good. All right, y'all. We have a Boris City Magazine video. This is called BTS and the Normalization of Invasion of Privacy. This is a good topic because some people don't know how to respect people's privacy. One of the things that yeah, the timing. This is a really good timing. Yeah. This is really, ooh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This video is about like 20 minutes and we're going to be talking too. I might get angry. I'm not drunk, so I won't get entertainingly angry. Let's say that. But let's see. Let's go. Let's see people not know what privacy is.
This video is brought to you by Sebastine's Patreon. Hey, not sorry to bother you, but I have something very, very important to tell you. As you know, I have a Patreon, and now it's being upgraded per se. It's thick now, like Wano thick. There are now 3 tiers. I'll put the descriptions of all the tiers on the screen. Pause if you would like to read it. It's time to lock in, and by lock in, I mean every week we'll have a post. I'm just saying, if I was you, I would definitely go over to the Patreon and check it out because I'm giving back. So, yeah. If you would like to support the channel and the community, head over to my Patreon and tell me how you like it. Thank you for everything. Now, let's get back to the video.
This is going to be fun, right?
The debate of celebrities and of privacy is a conversation that I don't really see progressing in a significant way.
Also, I want to tell y'all this. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I'm going to just say this now. Y'all can have this in your memory banks. Whenever I start dealing with that shit, if you see me slap the fuck out of a paparazzi person, don't think I'm a bad person. I'm very irritated and they push me over the edge. That clears the public perception. Now I have to worry about legal perception. So let's go.
Especially when there are huge corporations normalizing it and the general public consuming this content. The paparazzi cross many lines of a celebrity's private life in the hopes of finding a secret, a controversy, or some kind of unknown personal information. These private pictures or information are published as news by entertainment outlets. And this is why you may not even realize you're invading the privacy of your favorite artist. But celebrities' of privacy does not start and end with the paparazzi shot. It's much more complicated than that. To start, it's safe to assume that
Tobey Maguire hates the camera. Oh my goodness.
Level of privacy and its normalization depend on the celebrity's level of fame and the country's laws on privacy. So here are some examples of some of the most relevant artists at the moment. BTS in South Korea, Bad Bunny in the Dominican Republic, Harry Styles in the UK, and every celebrity in America.
Oh, we about to learn some shit today.
Like I said, celebrities of privacy is not a conversation solely about the paparazzi in celebrities.
Why is she doing that to these words?
Here's one example of that. Namjoon, also known as RM of BTS, has been quietly donating meals for children to the head monk of the Hweomsa Buddhist Temple charity for years. Earlier this month, Namjoon and his friend Sang Young of the group Bombing Tiger visited the temple, and Namjoon had a personal private conversation with the temple's head monk. After he left, Namjoon shared pictures of his visit on Instagram, but soon after, multiple media articles about his visit and his private conversation with the monk were published. The head monk, Venerable Dr. Moon, shared with the press details of their conversation and exclusive photos of Namjoon at the temple. This is bad enough, but what's worse is that many assumed that the monk or someone else from the temple called the media before Namjoon even got there, because there were pictures published of Namjoon as he was entering the temple. So
hey, just so y'all know, over here in I feel bad for RM for that. That's crazy. But just so y'all know, over here in America, you know these paparazzi photos are all staged. Like they actually call them and tell them to take pictures of us while we get out the car. That's hilarious.
Maybe the media didn't reach out to the monk for an interview after Namjoon's Instagram post. There was barely any time for that to happen.
Wow.
Maybe the media was called and ready to hide and take pictures of his visit from the very beginning. There were also some weird questions that the monk asked Namjoon that appeared kind of out of nowhere, and it's hard for many to not believe that he may have some questions planned in advance. Maybe the
Oh.
monk did talk to the press before Namjoon's visit, and they told him which questions they needed. And before I continue, don't worry, there's nothing wrong or even with Namjoon's replies to the monk.
Okay.
It's not about the response, it's about the fact that these questions were made and that the monk shared this private conversation with the media behind Namjoon's back. So after the articles with the conversation and pictures were published, Namjoon shared a screenshot of one of the articles and wrote on Instagram, "I was
Bro, this man arm is like very zen. Like he's very, very, very zen. Good lord, bro. Like you would think a monk would not do that. Well, if they didn't, I don't know. That's wow. If I was armed, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck?
thankful for the good time, but I didn't expect an article to be published about it. Next time, I will go to another temple quietly.
Nigga, what?
Hashtag low-key must be low-key."
That's not your fault. What the hell? That's not your fault though.
He then deleted the Instagram pictures of his visit. After
Aw.
this, the temple released a statement that said, "We do not know how Arm's visit was reported." The monk tells the media that he didn't know that an interview with a journalist would lead to interview coverage. And as you
I kind of give him a pass because he's a monk. He's probably more of a non-internet user like me, but I don't know.
just find all of this so disgusting. Namjoon trusted this person who is supposed to be a reliable religious figure to
Yeah.
have this heartfelt personal conversation about his life and the struggles. He reached out to this monk because he trusted and respected his temple to the extent of donating to the temple's charity for years. And despite all of this, the monk told the media details of their private conversation. So if Namjoon cannot trust a literal monk he confided in
Cuz.
for years, who else is he supposed to trust?
That's crazy. Oh no.
Another recent BTS
Uh-oh.
of privacy case is one that sadly probably won't stop for the next 2 years. The BTS members will be serving their mandatory military service for the next 2 years.
Supergroup BTS, Jin, the eldest member, has enlisted in the South Korean army because Korean men are required to enlist in the military.
Jin is currently serving, and his pictures of his military training are public on the government's military website, but they are public for one reason: to update the soldiers' family members on how they are doing. But
I don't really remember what happened, but I think I remember like pictures like coming out, and everybody was like, "Bro, this is not supposed to. We're not supposed to be posting these pictures." Is that what happened? Like people were just snagging pictures of him and just posting it. There was something recent. What happened? What the hell? What else happened?
since this is a public website, these pictures are shared around the internet and the media makes articles about them. And
Bruh.
about this, opinions are divided. Some people say that this is our only way to receive updates from Jin and that sharing these pictures is not a big of a deal because that is a common practice not only for celebrities but also for all soldiers. This
What? What? A woman gave him a vaccine without permission. Is she not in jail? Isn't excuse me. Fool. Bro. Okay. She gets no punishment. I don't understand. How do you not get any punishment? Isn't that fucking illegal? Isn't that like bio warfare or something? And now they reported it. Hey, son. Excuse me. Is being investigated. What the fuck, bro? Like, you're giving someone a vaccine. What the fuck? That's crazy as fuck. I'm scared for him now. Why the fuck are they just...
person said,
Bro.
it seems some of you have no experience with idol enlistment. Do a quick search of any idol who has enlisted in the past 5 years and you'll find
Cuz.
lots of content of them while in the military. There is absolutely nothing wrong with
Vaccine for what, though? Like, what the fuck? That shit made me mad.
resharing what has been uploaded officially by the military. It is not as if people are going into camps and snapping shots of him. At the
Hey man, listen, and about the thing about JK, I'm not gonna lie. I know guns aren't a thing, or not really a thing in Korea, but I kind of feel like if you were at this status, you had to at least have like a on-site security guard, because if niggas find out where your house is, that's a whole nother level of unsafety. Like, bro, like, come on. Like, I lay my head here. Like, in all honesty, here's some TMI, bro. I had my house broken into when I was a kid twice in the same year. Do you know how fucking scared I was? I was like 11 and 12. Like, I couldn't even do anything. Like, bro, like, Jesus Christ.
end of his first 5 weeks,
Get them some security for their house. Like, oh my God.
we'll see a group shot as well as of him and his bunkmates.
Fuck it, I'll do it. Nigga, I ain't afraid to shoot. If somebody try, let me stop. I'm sorry. This is YouTube. My bad.
Please don't react ridiculously and claim it's behavior. Every celebrity who has been to the army has these pictures published on the news and forums. And I think all of this can make sense at first sight to a lot of people. And if you used to be one of those people, I don't blame you. Because like this person tweeted, this idol enlistment practice is extremely normalized. But just because something is legal or normalized doesn't mean that we should do it. As fans, what should matter to us are BTS's and Jin's wishes.
Exactly. Legality doesn't equal morality. Like, what the fuck? You said the problem is it's been happening for so long. All the people calling their hotel room during lives to confirm it was their room. I'm sure it is why they change phones so frequently, because people get access to them. That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit is crazy. Yeah, sending food to his house is not cool. Like I understand you trying to be nice and shit, but bro, like, leave them the fuck alone.
People repeat this same argument. These are official updates by the South Korean military. And it's true that these are not pictures taken by people.
Bro, that is
into the
scary.
camps, but these are pictures that will be taken whether Jin likes it or not. Military service is mandatory, and the pictures taken are also mandatory. Most people that are there because they have to be there, or else they go to. And there is no way for Jin or any other soldier to refuse the government to take pictures of them while training and posting them on the government's website.
Damn.
Doesn't exist in this case. Either you accept it or you accept it. So why should we reshare these sometimes pictures of BTS that were taken without their. Big Hit also released an announcement asking fans to not send letters and gifts to Jin's training center, and instead send him messages on BTS's Weverse page. This same person said, "It is also common practice for idols to receive letters from not only family and friends, but fans. Many idols also talk about how these letters keep their spirits up. The fact that so many of you are advocating for no letters and no updates, it's odd to me. If you personally do not wish to send a letter and would rather use Weverse as a form of communication, go ahead. But please think twice before using your big accounts and painting people as when these are official updates by the South Korean military." And I just keep wondering, do you hear yourself? Just because many idols said they liked receiving fan letters doesn't mean that Jin should also like receiving fan letters.
Exactly.
He asked for no fan letters, and you're still prioritizing what's normalized over your favorite artist's own wishes. This
See, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking legality versus morality thing, bro. Like, bro, the nigga asked you, don't send me no letters. No, I'm gonna send you letters because other idols like. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like, what?
level of entitlement is so normalized.
Like, what the
it's
fuck? Are
scary,
you dumb?
Because some of these fans don't really want to do any harm. I don't know about this person exactly, but I know others who really don't. This person said, "Just speaking as someone who has been following the industry for more than 10 years, stop inventing things to be offended about, especially if you have no point of reference as to what is normal during the enlistment period. However, just because something is normal doesn't mean it's okay for us to do the same. Don't be a sheep. Think for yourself and listen to BTS's wishes. wishes. What they ask for is what matters most. Also,
Yeah,
think
like,
about what
what?
really are the intentions and consequences of sharing these pictures. This person said this is a common practice not only for celebrities but also for all soldiers. But it really isn't. The pictures fans and media are sharing are not the regular pictures from the website. The articles about Jin's pictures blur the faces of every other soldier except for Jin's. Because for
Bruh.
them, the privacy of others matter, but Jin's privacy doesn't. Jin is obviously a public figure, but right now he is not singing.
Bro, what the fuck? That's weird. He said the thing that bothers me about all of this is the sense of entitlement behind all of it. Like, people assume because they buy music or merch or stream their music, they are owed something from them. Exactly. And that's also a thing, like, because like entertainers and artists and content creators and like just writers in some way, or just like in some form of fashion, they are public servants in a way, but still, like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, respect the nigga's privacy, bro. Like, why is that so hard to
He is not performing. He is
God
not walking
damn.
down the red carpet. He is serving his country. He is doing intense mandatory work. And he is just like all those other soldiers. But his privacy is not treated the same way by the media. So
In all honesty, I don't even call these people fans if they doing all this wild shit. You know how they say fans, just like fans that go around, they're like, what's it called? They're just like surrounding the artist. These people are like heaters that are like broken, and they just shoot out heat and forcefully shoot out heat. Like, it's uncomfortable. Like, bro, I'm not calling y'all fans if y'all do some wild shit like this, bro. Like, y'all not fans. Y'all just broken heaters. Like,
I think we should
what the
respect
fuck?
his wishes by not engaging with his content. I know it's so normalized that us
Good
not sharing these
God.
pictures won't stop the media to keep making these articles, but we can prevent them from going out of proportion or going viral. And at the very least, we are respecting their wishes of leaving them alone.
Oh God.
I still wanted to clarify that these two issues are not the only of privacy problems that BTS has. These are only the two most recent ones that don't directly involve the paparazzi, because if I talked about those, I would never stop. But here's one important distinction that should be made. Most celebrities, including BTS, judging from Big Hit's announcement, don't mind the paparazzi at public events, but they draw the line at the of their personal lives.
There is a time when you utilize it, but that's when you respect it. I don't mind it when they need to be there. If there's a thing that's going on, like at my fan event, of course, I wouldn't mind that.
So with that distinction, I want to say one thing about
Thank
the
you, Selena.
paparazzi culture in Korea. I always find it weird how Korean media knows and reports where BTS is traveling at all times. They
I feel like they have a mole in Big Hit. They have to, because how the fuck do they know this? Somebody is telling these people this stuff. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. Like, hello?
They know the exact times when they're going to be at the airport and what their upcoming plans are before they even happen, or before the members or big
Selling
club
info.
announce it. And this is something that celebrities in Korea cannot really avoid, because unlike other airports like LAX in Los Angeles, Korean airports don't have private exits. So it's impossible for the members of BTS or any other celebrity to go to the airport without
Bro,
the
the camera's
paparazzi
all in their
noticing.
faces.
This is how the Korean paparazzi normalizes this content. And this is why you will always see BTS at Korean airports, but almost never at American airports.
I can
Especially
see
in
that,
the last
biddies.
years, BTS has almost always taken the private exits in American airports. But what I find even weirder is how Dispatch, the biggest paparazzi organization in Korea, successfully distanced itself from being called a paparazzi organization. But I think we should call Dispatch and all of these similar
Bro,
media
this is-
outlets what they are. They are
Bro.
not photographers.
Bro, this is triggering my social anxiety. All these fucking cameras. This nigga has an EOS Canon. He has a it's probably an ADD right on the back of his neck. Like, bro, come on.
They are not journalists. They are not the news. They are paparazzi agencies.
Yo.
Although they also do official
Ugh.
photo shoots with celebrities, Dispatch is most known for reporting and dating rumors of Korean celebrities. They even make it a whole event that happens every January 1st. So I
What?
don't care if the BTS members and other celebrities had official photo shoots for Dispatch. They may be part-time photographers, but they are full-time, and no matter how much they want to
Oh,
call themselves
God.
a media outlet, they are a paparazzi organization, just like TMC are in America. And
And also, hey, listen. Hey. I shit. I used to watch TMZ growing up, but after the shit that happened with Kobe, nah. Like at some point, you gotta think about like what's like morally right, bro. Like everything should not, bro. Everything should not be for clicks and shit. Like nigga, like this shit is weird, bro.
As a
It's
side
weird.
note, I think
You said
we should
this year
be
was
a little
IU?
careful when calling fan sites fan sites. They are personalized paparazzi because no matter how respectful they are or how much of a fan
There's
they
so
are,
many
taking professional
cameras.
pictures of a celebrity in different events for a living
Showing up outside her house. See, this is what I'm saying. This shit is oh my god, this is making me mad.
is being paparazzi. I know not all of them are assassins or stalkers, but not all of the paparazzi cross the line. Some are respectful, just like some fan sites, but by definition, they are both the same.
One bad apple will
The
ruin
thing
the whole
about the
bunch too.
paparazzi in South Korea and in the US is that there's really nothing BTS can do. Especially in the US, the law protects the paparazzi's right to take pictures of
That is
celebrities
true.
in their everyday lives. The
Bro, did y'all know that some paparazzi can sue you if you use the picture they took of you, and they might have a case for it? Like, did y'all know that? Like, that's crazy. Like, imagine suing me for using. Imagine, okay, so you know how like y'all be making memes of me and shit, like Andrada. Imagine Andrada, I love you. Imagine Andrada suing me for using a meme of me. What the fuck? I think it happened with Ariana Grande, and it happened with Cameron with the pink suit. It's something he tried to use it for merch, and the lady that took the picture sued his ass. Like, that's crazy. And you're screwed if you touch them. I don't give a fuck. Bro, if somebody has a camera in my face, I'm about to do what Kanye did and punch the shit out your camera. I'm throwing your shit. I'll buy you a new one, but you ain't finna take no picture of me today, bitch. Fuck no. I'm throwing the fuck out that camera. And I got a long ass wingspan too. My wingspan like 6'5". Give me that shit. Fuck you talking about?
only thing the celebrities can do is
That shit
ask
is-
to
ugh.
please don't take pictures as a favor, but that almost never stops them. Instead, this can motivate the paparazzi even more to do the opposite. So the celebrities just don't say anything, including BTS. There were only a couple of instances when BTS's security asked to please not take pictures.
No photo, please. 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 No photo, please.
Can you please stop for like 5 minutes, please?
But the paparazzi's response is of surprise, because how dare these celebrities ask for no pictures?
Nigga
This
just
is
standing
America, and the right of following them on the streets and taking their picture matters more than the celebrity's wishes.
No photos. I don't get it.
Bitch, because you can't.
You can't touch people. That's illegal. That's illegal. I'll call the cops. If you break my, okay, but I'm
Please
gonna call the
respect
fucking
it.
cops if you touch me again.
Okay,
don't
please
touch.
respect
But
us.
don't say to us, all right?
The truth is that not saying anything is the best the celebrities can do, because if they confront them, it becomes a bigger issue.
Like that shit they say. Oh my god. I love watching idol. Like, you know those idol fights video? Oh, that's the security we talked about? Okay. Bro, I love when idols lose their cool and just lash out, because it's to me, it's justified. I think it's justified. I say it's justified because some people be going too far.
Like I said, celebrities' of privacy and the entitlement that people have over celebrities' lives does not only come from the paparazzi, but also
On
the celebrities' fans. Recently, the Puerto Rican singer Bad Bunny, tired of people following him around, threw away the phone of a fan who was recording him very closely. The
This why I fuck with Bad Bunny. Oh, Jackson, you remember the story I told you? Bro, I fucks with Bad Bunny,
response to
bro.
Bad Bunny's action is, as expected, divided.
I'm waiting for either one of you to condemn him, because if you don't, I'm gonna go ahead and do it myself.
Bitch, who are you? Shut the fuck up.
Honestly,
It's theft. It's technically
Wait.
a two act.
Wait, I'm sorry. Whoops. Is he talking against Bad Bunny? Is he talking against Bad Bunny? If he's talking against Bad Bunny, fuck this nigga. He is. Fuck this nigga. Wait, what did you say? This video here, the paparazzi told some random people on the street that they were doing a fan meeting, and when they couldn't get any pics, they told the fans BTS canceled it and asked if they were disappointed. Then they told Tannies that they were ruining their career here when it hadn't gotten started, and Hobie told him, "Thank you for worrying about." I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't want to see that because I don't want to get angry. Maybe after stream. Keep after
Actually,
stream.
I don't know about a.
Hold on, it's not a.
He's a.
What the woman did was not disrespect.
I do expect people to respect boundaries. If you are a celebrity, that doesn't change. People should respect each other's boundaries. And
Okay, wait. I'm not gonna lie. I'm conflicted. I'm kind of conflicted. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I'm still for Bad Bunny, but holy shit. I thought like the camera was like this. She was like this. Okay, I'm conflicted. Oop. Oop. Ooh, I don't know.
and I think Bad Bunny had the right to react the way that he did.
But I still wanted to talk about this example because
I'm conflicted. Oh wait, what did he say? Hold on, let's read this. Hold on, give me a second. The person who comes up to me to say hello, to tell me something, or just to meet me will always receive my attention and respect. Those who come to put a phone bastard in my face, I will consider it for what it is, a lack of respect, and I will treat it likewise. Okay, well, hey, those is boundaries. Those are his boundaries. Huh. You say it's just a video about what has happened with the stalker? Like how Boris City says the way BTS. Oh, okay. I mean, shit, we can. Hey, Ray Charlotte, can we watch this after this video?
what I see people commenting a lot is that the celebrities are the ones who have a reputation to take care of, and that although the fans and paparazzi can be annoying, it's the celebrities' responsibility to accept all of these side effects.
Alright, bet. Yeah, we'll watch it after this.
And
yes.
of privacy is one of those side effects. They chose this life. They chose fame, so they deserve it.
I don't give a fuck if I chose to be a celebrity, bitch. Don't get the fuck by me. What the?
Bad Bunny.
Hold on. Okay, I chose this. Oh, so we're victim blaming now, huh? Now if I use this same logic in certain situations, I'm gonna get my ass in trouble. Nigga, no, victim blaming is still victim blaming. I don't give a fuck if they chose this life. So the fuck what? There's women who choose sex work, but that don't mean they deserve to get assaulted and shit. What the fuck? Like, excuse me? What?
You're famous. Your fans are why you have all the
This
nice
comes with the
cars and houses
territory,
and
okay?
money.
Bad Bunny
The
may
fuck,
even
bro?
face legal consequences, and a lot of people think it's fair.
I hope this
He didn't punch the bitch. He just threw her phone. Well, stealing a phone is actually grand larceny, but still, like, oh, this is a slippery slope.
scroll. I don't know what the laws are in Dominican Republic, but I hope
Exactly. They choose to share their music. They're musicians, not their lives and privacy. Exactly. Exactly. Shit.
she's him.
And I think this further proves that people don't treat
No, I can't turn the logic on people to justify that. I can't turn that logic because if I actually say what I want to say, nigga, I'm gonna get in trouble. First off, I'm a man, so I can't say that. So I'm actually holding back on what I'm about to say. However, like, like, oh my god.
celebrities like
Exactly,
people.
he
They
displaced
are
the phone.
entertainment, so they are treated like true animals and are expected to accept this treatment. The difference between Bad Bunny and BTS is that BTS always takes this treatment with a smile. That's why they don't get the angry response from fans who think they should just take it. But the fact that BTS is not throwing away cameras or the paparazzi doesn't mean that they don't hate it. No response doesn't mean approval or consent.
Exactly. They didn't say yes. Like, come on. No response doesn't mean consent. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, y'all, I'm just gonna let y'all know. I'm planting a seed. This is gonna be a fun 5 to 10 years. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. This is gonna be a fun ass few years, bro. If things go the way I expected, and on my manifestation, yo, this is gonna be a fun shit. No response does not mean consent.
The BTS
If they ain't
members
say
do
yes,
ask
then that
fans
means
to
no.
respect
What the
their
fuck?
personal space all the time, either personally on Weavers or through announcements by Big Hit. But when these wishes are not heard by fans and the media, they simply continue walking and even smile to the cameras. This gives giving fans and the paparazzi a reason to believe that they actually enjoy being followed around. They are waving to the cameras, they are smiling, and sometimes they don't respond, but they
Just
don't
start
seem
doing
bothered.
this.
So it must be okay for fans to continue doing the opposite of Big Hit's announcement. But people need to understand that there's nothing else they can do. When they ask to please leave them alone, people won't listen.
No photos.
When they show discomfort, the paparazzi push to get their worst reaction.
It's all fun and games till somebody put a BB gun inside your lens, and then now you gotta buy a whole new camera. Keep playing, bro. Keep playing with people. Like you gonna fuck around and find out. Somebody's gonna. Hey, I ain't about to say it. Shit, I don't want nobody to get hurt.
When they don't smile or wave at people, they seem like assholes.
Do you think that it's kind of rude that they just totally ignored all their fans? Because they want your money.
And if they
Oh, you a bitch. Who is this? Who is this? Who said that bullshit? Oh, he a bitch ass nigga. Oh, nah. Nah, yo, he trying to plant a seed. Ugh. That's
ever
nasty.
dare to disrespect
And I don't give a fuck if anybody says I'm being rude in the comments. Bitch, that's nasty as hell. What the fuck? And, oh, they want your money. What are you talking about?
fans like they are being disrespected, they will not be considered nice celebrities anymore. They will be labeled as ungrateful. So acting quote-unquote normal is the best they can do to keep this content less relevant. But this is very unlikely the real response. Harry Styles smiled to the cameras and waved at fans for years. He was nice to the paparazzi and never confronted or yelled at them. But he was so tormented by the paparazzi that he asked the court to ban unnamed photographers in the UK from him.
The order prevents unnamed photographers from the singer by car or motorbike.
This was the best he could do in the UK, but he's still in the US today.
Oh my
there's really
God.
nothing significant these celebrities can do to be left alone.
He's very good about it, but you could never get an order like that here in the United States. I don't think.
So just because BTS
Oh, you happy about that? What
normal
the fuck?
and don't give a crazy response doesn't mean that they are consenting. Just like Jin in the military, there is nothing else they can do. They already asked for privacy as a favor, and although it's legal for us to do the opposite of what they're asking for, that doesn't make it okay.
That shit is
I know
crazy.
it's tempting to engage with paparazzi content because you may want to know how your favorite artist is doing outside of events like concerts or red carpets. But when you actively
God, I love these
engage
outfits
and
so
share
much.
this content, you are no better than the paparazzi. You are invading the privacy and disrespecting the wishes
Oof.
of who you say your favorite artist is. Especially when it comes to BTS, I don't find it necessary to follow them around just to know how they are doing. They don't
No.
have to.
What
But
happened
they
with Becky
update us
G?
about their lives when they can. And if
You said no because there was actually an actor who punched a paparazzi in the head, and because of that, they passed away. I think I heard of that. See, this is why I say it's a slippery slope. Oh, jeez. What happened with Becky G?
there's something they want us to know,
Well, rest in peace to paparazzi, cuz you ain't deserve to die. But damn. Hold on. What the hell happened with Becky G? We're gonna see this real quick. And of course it just doesn't show up on the other thing. Oh, it's in Spanish. I was about to start speaking Spanish. This is absolute. Why is this picture of Anthony Mackie? Okay. This is absolutely disgusting. If you think this is okay, then you clearly do not love your faves. You are a monster. I'm scared for what's about to happen. Yo. Oh my God. And she's tiny too. Oh my God. Bruh. Bro, oh my God. Yo. This nigga laughing. He was okay. See, it's all fun and games when somebody pulls out a gun. And watch it be in a state where the stand your ground laws is allowed. Nigga can say, "Oh, I felt threatened because I was being bombarded." Obviously, that's not really a good thing, but like, come on, man. Come on, bro. There's a line. There's a fucking line, bro.
or if there's an event in which they want us
That
to
shit
be,
is-
they say
oh,
it.
God.
Both Jin and Big Hit asked fans to respect Jin's privacy and also the other soldiers' privacy by not visiting Jin's military entrance ceremony. They asked to not send letters to his military unit, and if the pictures of him training are meant to update his family and are not even taken with his, we should not be sharing them. Jin is
You know what? I think they should say some shit like, stop doing this or we're gonna take legal action. Honestly, you're gonna have to start threatening lawyers and shit now, because if you ask nicely, people ain't finna be like, oh, he asked nicely, let us stop. No, you need to threaten these motherfuckers.
a singer, and we can take pictures of him in events like concerts and red carpets, but not his personal life. I know it's legal to share his military pictures, but it's also legal for the American paparazzi to follow them around and take pictures of them, and they seem to hate it. It's legal for people to share their private conversations, but they don't like it. It's legal for fans to get closer to them and ask them for autographs, but they have thanked armies who recognize them in public and pretended like they don't know them. Big Hit asked us to respect the members' privacy during their training, and that should be enough reason for us to not share those pictures. There's nothing else BTS or Big Hit can do, because this kind of privacy is legal, but that doesn't make it right or comfortable for them. The paparazzi problem is even a bigger issue that we, even as a huge fandom, can control, but we can try. Having these honest and open conversations is a start, because you may think it's not as normalized as before. You may even condemn it or disapprove it, but pay closer attention.
Exactly. Like, why would you want to become a paparazzi? Hold on, I'm about to look how much it costs to be a how much the salary for a paparazzi is. We're gonna
Most of the time, this kind of media coverage looks normal. It may look official and it may seem like it's not coming from the paparazzi or stalkers. But if it's not coming directly from a public event or BTS's and Big Hit's official accounts, it's usually against their wishes. How many times a month does Big Hit respond to the media? We cannot either confirm nor deny when it comes to their predictions on BTS's schedule. It's a joke at this point. This official ruin everything. Every surprise release, every surprise event they had planned, every song that was leaked, every private picture, private schedule, private conversation. It's so normalized that even fans accept it and share it because it comes from an official source, an official news outlet. When what should matter the most is if it came from BTS themselves. Respect your favorite artist's wishes and stop engaging with this content.
Nah, real shit. Like, this is weird ass behavior, bro. I'm not gonna lie. First off, I don't even have that much storage in my phone to be taking all these pictures for somebody. It says that their salary ranges from $54,000 to $140,000 a year. Ugh. Base pay $87,000. What the fuck? I mean, I guess, but is it that? Is it that? Why the fuck would you? I would hate myself if I gotta be running around with people doing some shit. Ugh, my God. All right, let's see what you sent, Jackson. This was 7 months ago, but there has been more recent updates from her stalker, such as 2 months ago. Oh my God. Neon stalker strikes again. Oh Jesus.
This man said that there is a 90%
Hold on, nigga.
chance.
Hold on, nigga. Speaking of which, Neon's about to become my twice bias. I think she already is. I don't remember, but yeah. Anyway, let's go. This is Neon Striker strikes again. Timeline
Naya
summary.
loves him, and a 10% chance that she hates him, but is too stupid to reject him.
What?
Before we start, I would like to say that I will not be including his name or any photos or videos of him.
No, the fuck I would not be getting paid $140,000 to follow somebody around. What? No, the fuck I would not. Stop it.
In the video, although I will be including a few quotes of an interview that he did. I'll leave the interview in the description.
No.
It's a great watch, and the interviewer did a great job.
Nigga, I'm getting paid like half of that, and I don't need to follow nobody around. What type of shit? I'm not doing that. That's crazy. Imagine being... Never mind. Let me stop.
Recently, Protect Nayeon was trending on Twitter as her well-known stalker had made his way back to Korea. If you don't know, back in October of 2019, this man traveled to Korea to quote-unquote confess his feelings for Nayeon. He posted a video walking around areas where Nayeon would allegedly frequent in, alongside a video confessing his feelings for her. Obviously, fans were quick to make JYP aware of the situation and to spread the word around. trending hashtags, and emailing JYP to make sure that they were taking action. However, this did not stop him. He started to work even harder, contacting people around Nayeon and posting even more and more videos about her. In January of 2020, he was able to make his way onto a flight where he sat one row behind the Twice members.
How?
The girls were on a flight from Japan back to Korea, and he claims that he got all of this info from an insider and even flew to Korea and Japan just to make sure that the flight was correct. During the flight, he got up and approached the members with the intention to give Nayeon a letter. Luckily, the managers were there and stopped him from doing so. Although they caused a scene on the plane, the Twice members were physically unharmed.
Okay.
Following this, Nayeon posted this on her story, and multiple articles were released about the situation, which led to JYP and Nayeon herself filing for a restraining order, which was later withdrew due to administrative issues.
What?
You would think that after JYP and Nayeon filed for a restraining order, he would stop, but it only got worse. He ended up posting Twice member Chaeyoung's number on Twitter, which led to her making this post.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Following this, of course, he made even more videos, expressed how JYP as a company was trying to hold him back, and that he believed that Nayeon wanted to be with him, but the company was stopping her.
Hold on, I want to see these videos that he has real quick. Let me look at this. What the fuck? Wait, this is him? Oh shit. I'm not showing this nigga on here. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Actually, should I show this nigga? I don't know. This is probably not a good idea. Y'all, should I show this nigga just to be afraid? Just to not go mass report him, but oof. How did you even find that? Oh, no, I'm not showing him. Fuck this guy. He getting hella views off this shit. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, he does not look like what I thought he would look like. This is... Y'all remember that? Hey, y'all remember that woman that was talking about Tay and marrying him? Y'all remember that shit? I remember seeing that like my first couple months of doing this YouTube stuff. I know y'all remember that. Oh, that's just, oh god. Oh my god.
He even compares Nayeon to Jihyo, Momo,
okay, I ain't putting
all
this,
been seen in public relationships.
He ain't about to be on this
how
shit.
the, quote, marketability gets affected by dating. During this time, though, JYP staff were obviously working under the radar. When he visited the company after all this happened, the staff told him that he could come back in 2 weeks and they would let him see her or approach her.
What?
However, they spent those 2 weeks to prepare security, and when he returned after those 2 weeks, the security were released on him. Now, this is a very unwell man, obviously, but some of the things he said have to be addressed and are clearly very, very, very problematic and concerning. One thing he said was that he was very convinced that Nayeon would not resign and that she would happily leave the company and be with him when her contract ended. However, when the news came out that all Twice members resigned, he believed that the only reason why she stayed in the group was because the rest of the members resigned, and that he was upset that Nayeon did not contact him about that. He said that if Nayeon is secretly dating somebody, he would harm her, saying that nobody does more for Nayeon than himself, not even her sisters, best friends, or her mother. He's also made many racist and sexist remarks about people in general. And the cherry on top is that he claims that if Nayeon does not want to be with him or is dating somebody else and doesn't give him his quote-unquote clarity, that she must repay him the 3 million euros and the 3 years that he spent trying to get an answer from her.
This nigga spent 3 million euros. How much is that? How much is that to 3 M euros to USD? $3.2 million. This nigga spending $3.2 million to get contact with someone. How you have this much money? How you get this money? What the fuck? Who gave you this money?
As of right now,
you work for
this?
this?
The situation has not been resolved in any way. It's actually only gotten worse.
Hey,
He's still in Korea trying to confess to Nayeon. But not only that, he has actually gotten a hold of Junghyun's phone number, and she even came out to ask him to stop bothering her. Protect Nyan is still trending sometimes, and that leads us to the question of if we should give him the attention or not. I think that if we do take his platform away, he will still continue to stalk Nyan, and him recording every single movement of his could be useful in like a police investigation if JYP wants to go that way. I understand why people don't want to give him a platform just because he is a very dangerous person doing a lot of wrong things. That being said though, I don't think we should be bullying him on any social media. I know there's a lot of like memes and stuff going around, but I feel like we should just be nice. Clearly, this is a very dangerous man. He has said that he currently takes quetiapine, which is a medication used to treat schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and major depressive disorder. So as we can see, he is a very unstable man who evidently through the interview that he did is very easy to anger. So for your safety, please do not interact with him. If you want to be helpful, JYP has contact emails where you can send in your concern and any updates. I know a lot of people on Twitter have been doing that. They have like layouts and everything. Just look for it on Twitter. But I'm sure JYP has this under control. They've had this done many times. There was the time where somebody showed up at Mina's house in Japan and left a letter. Chui was bombarded by fans after a hotel leaked her info out.
Bruh.
This stuff kind of happens all the time. I feel like this is just a very serious case, and obviously everybody's probably got this under control. But hopefully he gets like banned from Korea or like traveling or something. That is all from me today.
Hey,
do all the things you're supposed to do on YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, cuz, oh my God, oh Jesus Christ, why are people so crazy? Like, why are people so, this nigga spent $3 million on this shit. $3 million. I can't see the tweet. It won't let me see this. Yeah, it says I'm unable to view this tweet because his account owner limits who can view their tweets. What is this? Rachel, what this is? Can you do like a screenshotty shot or something? What the hell? Bro, that is weird as hell, bro. About Namjoon? Was it? Why won't it let me go to 3 years? What the hell is this? What the hell, cuz? 3 years. This is crazy. See, this is what the tweet says. I can't see it. It won't let me see. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm actually awake. I'm hungry. That's why. Oh God. Oh, thank you. I was waiting on a different link. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why won't the link come up? Oh, there we go. Okay. And it goes to this fucking fuck. Okay. This says there's no place safe for BTS. People send food to their homes, stalk them. Nurses illegally administer undocumented injections. That's fucking crazy. People constantly hate on them. They cosplay as them. Monks spread their personal conversations. Employees spread private info. Please protect them. Like, Slim, this is fucking crazy as hell. Like, please just protect them. This kind of invasion can make any normal person feel paranoid and scared. They've been going through this for 10 years and it only gets worse. Cosplaying is not referring to what some people are suggesting. I'm talking about people who imitate a BTS member's physical appearance and mannerisms. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this is. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. We're about to. Oh God, it won't let me. Hold on. Give me a second. Please. Okay, here we go. All right. Yay. We have. Thank you for screenshotting this. Okay, here we go. Let's read. All right. It is shocking that a Corel employee has been found to have access to personal information of RM, a member of the group BTS, without permission. On the 1st, SBS 8 News reported Corel confirmed through an internal audit last month that Mr. A, who works in the IT department, of course is an IT nigga, of course. Oh my God. Inquired the personal information and ticketing information of BTS members for purposes other than work. It was investigated that Mr. A had read personal information, including ARM's mobile phone number and address and ticket issuance. I think this is supposed to be insurance information through the reservation system. That's crazy. The viewing, which began in 2019, 2019. Continued a total of 18 times over 3 years, adding to the shock. 18 times? My God. Mr. A said, I checked RM's reservation history and came to see the real thing. And a friend gave me information on RM tickets so that I could get a seat nearby and inform the surroundings, but it was revealed that the tail was caught. Okay. Corain said, we confirmed that Mr. A accused RM's access RM's personal information without permission, but we could not figure out the circumstances of the leak. He then recommended that Mr. A be suspended. You just gonna suspend this nigga? Why you gonna suspend? Bro, this shit is scary as hell. Like, fool, what, bro? And it says, for those confused, this has nothing to do with any HYBE employees. This is an employee of the South Korean National Railroad operator KORAIL. That's a nice name. Which is run by the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, and Transportation. Oh, he got fired? Oh yeah, fire his ass. Nigga crazy as shit. Bro, nobody is safe anywhere. This shit is weird. And it's scary as hell. But if I was gonna ask y'all on YouTube, how do y'all feel about paparazzi? Let me know in the comments down below. But this shit is crazy as hell. Like, bro, like you accessing information that is like, I can't.